Oh, snap. Well, good morning and welcome back. I am your host, Jason Harden, and we are having a lovely morning today. It is Friday. For all those who live scripted and look forward to Fridays, it's Friday. Happy Friday to y'all. I hope y'all got something great planned for the weekend. And really the point of getting on live right now is to tell y'all that tonight we have another Made in Dina mixer right here at the spot, and everybody's invited. I'm going to drop the link in the comments so everybody will have them. But yeah, man, come on down to the mixer tonight. Enjoy a glass of wine. It's 21 and over for the wine. That's a disclaimer. 21 and over for the wine. But everybody's welcome, man. And yeah, man, meet some people, get your networking on, man. Bring your business cards, bring your flyers, man. If you got something to say, if you want something to, if you want some time on the mic to promote your business, man, come on down, man. We just want to fellowship in a way that we can help each other grow, learn, experience. You know what I'm saying? And basically, just trying to create those connections. You know, there's many positive connections in the neighborhoods right where we live. You know, we don't have to go far to find help and to find people that can do what we can't. You know what I'm saying? People that know what we don't. You know, everybody has value, and I think that opportunities like this allows us to tap into other people's values and each other's values, because I think we're supposed to take advantage of each other. Like I said, there's a difference between taking advantage of something and taking for granted, of something. And the difference is, when you take advantage, you get the value, you get the pleasure, you get the joy, you get all the benefits of knowing that person or that individual. But when you take something for granted, you don't use none of the value. You don't learn anything from that person. You don't benefit in any way from that person. That's taking something for granted. You know, so I want us all to benefit from each other, because that's the quickest way we're going to make it out of here. And by out of here, I mean change the community and society in a way that we see fit. Make it out of these negative experiences, this poverty, these community violence, this self-hatred. You know what I'm saying? The self-destruction. Make it out of all that, this addiction, the bad habits, all of that, man. And we can make it out of all of that once we understand who we are. And understand that we can capitalize fully off who we are. And we can enjoy fully the life that has been given to us. But I think a lot of us found joy. And a lot of us lost joy along the way. And a lot of us lost hope along the way. And a lot of us think we can't make it anymore. And that's just so untrue. If you still have a breath in your body, you still have hope. So, yeah, man, I just want y'all to know that and remember that, because, like I said, man, life is short. Life is only but that long, man. So if you're not trying to make it a great moment, if you're not trying to make your entire life a great moment, I don't know what the fuck you're here for. Make this little moment that we have here great and positive and impactful and joyful for somebody, as well as yourself. You know, do what's best and what's right for you. Follow and create your own definition of success. That's what all this shit is about. That's what all the connection building is about. That's what all the community work is about. That's what all the artwork and the business is about. That's what all the mentorship is about. That's what all this shit is about. Trying to replicate whatever joy I have and whatever success I've experienced. All this shit is up for grabs, man. I'm an open book, man. So if you guys got any questions, if you guys want to learn how to do some shit, if you guys want to be a part of some shit, if you guys just want to better your own self and your own business and improve, man, come tonight. Come check us out. Come check us out. 6 to 8 p.m. It'll be a nice little mixer. You know, probably a few dozen folks, if not more. You know, just hanging out, trying to connect and build and talk about what interests them and create ideas and collaborate, man. That's all we do. That's all we do. That's all we do. As a matter of fact, I got a secret for y'all. I got a secret. Shh, don't tell nobody. I got a secret. And here's the secret. And it's really a secret to success. You know, it's a secret to success. And here it is, man. I want you to take out a piece of paper. Take out a piece of paper, right? And write down the names of the people that you spend the most time with. Write down all the names of the people that you spend the most time with. Most of your day, most of your week, whatever it is, the people that you spend the most time with, however many there are. If you spend time with a lot of people, a dozen people, you spend time with 5 people, I don't know. Unless I'm one of your people, you know? But, and write that down, and then grade everybody's, from 1 to 10, 1 being the most negative, 10 being the most positive, and go down the list. So if it's a negative person, very negative, then put a 1. If they're very positive, super energetic, and full of positivity, put a 10. You know, and if they fall in the middle, score them somewhere in the middle. Do that for everybody that you spend time with. All right? Now, after you've done that, eliminate the time that you spend with anybody under a 7. And if you can't eliminate them, because they might be your mama, they might be your daddy, they might be your son, you know what I'm saying? It might be somebody close to you. So limit your time. If you can't eliminate them, limit your time with the people that you spend your time with that score very low or below a 7 on your positivity meter. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a positivity meter. And if you do that, you'll be closer to where you're trying to go in life. And you'll actually find a more beneficial place to go, because some of you might have no direction, and that's why you kick it with and hang with so many negative people. Because you have no direction, and you don't mind following a motherfucker with no direction. But that shit ain't cool. And that shit is not how you get to where you want to be in life. So the easiest thing is the easiest place to start is by eliminating the people that you spend the most time with that aren't doing shit. Or they might be high performers, but they're so negative to you. They're not giving you the game. They're not trying to, put you on. They're not trying to mentor you. They're just talking shit about you. Or using you as a scapegoat for whatever they got, going on in their life. But what I'm saying is, man, if they're negative to you, or if they're just negative people, that you can't do that. Oh, we can't do this. Man, cut them. Let them go. And it's not always easy. Because like I said, these might be people that, friends are easy. It's easy to cut a negative friend. I'm not, just keeping it real with you. It doesn't matter how long y'all grew up, whatever y'all did, man, it's easy to cut a friend that just ain't really a friend no more. This is just a negative person, and you probably outgrown them. You probably moved and just evolved and matured, and they didn't. You know what I'm saying? And then grow apart. That's totally fine. It's easy to cut a friend. But when that negative person is your spouse, your mother, your father, your child, you know what I'm saying? Your uncle, your grandparent, it's a little different. And I'm not saying you have to cut them people all the way out. But instead of talking to them like 4 or 5 times a day, you might want to talk to them once every other day. That's what I got from Gary Vee. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to do some research. I had to learn how to, and I think it came natural to me, but I had to confirm that I was right, or within my rights, to cut certain people off. And then as I go through the people that I admire and interview folks and listen to folks that I really appreciate and whose lives I really like can take something from, like, ooh, I'd like to live like that. Ooh, I'd like to have that instilled in my values and all that. Those folks, man, they cut all negative people out their life, and they didn't feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of let me know that it is a secret to success. Who you spend time with is a secret to your success. If you hang around with people that are nothing but winners, if you are on a team full of championship players, if you are on an army full of generals, you know what I'm saying? You are not going to lose. I don't care how bad you are. I don't care how horrible you are, man. That is your beginning to getting better. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's easy to stay in a rut when you keep around people that don't even see the rut you're in or won't even call you out on the rut and make you think you're in a good place when you're really doing horribly. Choose your friends, man. Don't just choose your friends by who laughs at your jokes, man. Them motherfuckers ain't the ones to be kicking them with. All right. Anyway, man, I love y'all. I want to invite y'all to the mixer tonight, man. We also be having a pop-up tomorrow at Ace's Smoke Shop in Altadena, California, man. Jacob, come down, man. Come down. I came to your spot plenty of times, man. I'm inviting you down to the office, man. Come down for the mixer, especially tonight. Somebody's on the phone. Oh, I got a call. Now take that phone call later. But yeah, man, we just want to create connections, that connectivity. We want everybody to get together and to share their ideas and see how we can fit in each other's plans to getting it, towards our definition of success. And that's what it all comes down to, man. What is your definition of success, man? You got to find that shit. You really do. And to find that, you got to find out who you are. And to find out who you are, you got to spend time with yourself, man. Stop being afraid to spend time with yourself, man. Man, people that are always in relationships, I feel, this is my personal opinion. I might be wrong. I'm not Dr. Seuss or Dr. Freud or anything, but people that are always in relationships seem to be people that can't stand themselves the most. People that really know they have like shitty personalities or whatever it is, man. They just don't like being by themselves because they got to entertain themselves, and they are horrible people to entertain themselves. Like they got nothing new to say, nothing new to do. They don't know how to take themselves out. You got to know how to date yourself. You know what I'm saying? When I was single, man, I think I enjoy being single. One thing I hate more than anything is being in a relationship that makes me miss being single. If your relationship makes you miss being single, you're in the wrong relationship. You better cut that shit while you can. Because a relationship is only supposed to enhance the experiences of being you, of doing you. My relationship enhances everything I do for me that already makes me happy. You know what? Sometimes I've been in so many toxic relationships that I've been prone to believe that there was something wrong with me being happy. And I'm supposed to hide or defend me being happy, and I couldn't tell my partner when I was happy because she'd be like, why the fuck you so happy? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now being in a relationship where my girl is happy that I'm happy, when she happy I had a good day, that shit is incredible. That shit is amazing. That shit is amazing. But that won't come before finding out who you are and what you want out of life. A lot of people are with somebody and they don't even know what they want out of life. So anyway, man, I love y'all. Still want to come invite y'all to our mixer tonight at the house. It's not the house, it's really our headquarters, if you will, because we ain't at the house no more. We at the office. We got a lease and everything. We pay rent to be who we are. Ain't that a wonderful thing? We got that freedom too, and that's why I think we try to make the most out the space, man. We try to hold these mixers because I remember when we didn't have a venue. I remember when we had ideas and didn't have nowhere to put that idea into place, and not only do we have that, it's like we have that for others. Man, bring us ideas. If that shit makes sense, man, if that shit is worthy of being done, if we can help in some way, man, we can make that shit affordable, free, high cost, whatever it takes, man. Like I said, man, whatever it takes to help people get what they need done and bring their vision to life, man, we can help with. We can certainly help with, man. I don't know how many visions we done brought to life, and I'm just talking about since the pandemic. How many businesses we helped start, that we helped launch, that we helped put a creative eye to, been a mentor to, and more people than we know, because we promote everything we do. We're so public and so open book about how we do shit and where we go and what we do and our practice and all that. Like, we have workshops telling people exactly what the fuck we do, and we go live doing it. You know what I'm saying? And man, check out my TikTok, man. My TikTok, I step by step how I do certain shit. How to really create product. Like I said, man, we just want to replicate everything we've done right in life and totally eliminate everything that was wrong about what we went through and just try to, like I said, help guide and show these youngsters and adults that there's alternatives. You know, there's always a choice. We have so many choices and each one is valuable, which is why we have to value each and every single one of our choices. I say that all the time. Everything matters, man. There's not one decision you make that doesn't matter. There's not one purchase you make that doesn't matter. So, you know, understand the value of your choices. Choose who you keep in your life and who you give your time to wisely. And choose to get to know yourself in the most intimate way, in the most knowledgeable way, in the most informed way, whatever that, man, choose to know yourself. Master you. Know what you want, know what you love, know what you like, know what you hate, know what you can't stand, know what your weaknesses are, your flaws are, and own all of that shit. Own all of it. Alright? Anyway, man, I love y'all. I can only invite you to this mixer so many damn times. So come down to the mixer, RSVP. I'm going to put the link in the comments below. In the comments below. Hold on, let me at least refresh so I can see. What's up, Justin? Man, cousin Justin, man. Happy Friday to you, cousin. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. But yeah, man, like I said, come on down, 6 to 8 tonight, Pasadena, California. If you're in the area, man, even if you're not, make this a destination, man. Come out, meet some folks, man. Grab some snacks, drink some wine, fellowship, and let's talk about this business and this money and this opportunity and these chances to do better in our community and raise awareness in our neighborhoods for the things that matter. You know what I'm saying? There's all kind of ways to get it. There's all kind. Man, there's very few wrong ways to do right. Damn, that shit was hard to say. There's very few wrong ways to do right. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what you do well, man, you can do right with it. No matter what you love and what you like out of life, you can do right with it. You can do positive with it. You can use it as a tool or an instrument to do good. And not just good for others, but good for yourself. Anything you enjoy, anything you like to do, anything you have a passion in, you can use to get money. But you got to have that mentality to do so, man. And if you don't have it, man, you better be up under somebody that does. Try to get that game, man. And we giving it. At least the games we know how, man. There's certain things that, man, that I don't know. Real estate, I don't know. I can get you in touch with people who master that shit, but me, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, I love y'all. I keep saying that, but it's always true. It's always true. I do love y'all, each and every one of y'all. Even the haters, man. I love the haters because the haters wouldn't make me appreciate the love so much. And all the love wouldn't make me appreciate the haters so much. You know what I'm saying? So it all balances out, man. Be who you are. Love yourself first and foremost. And get to know you. Master what you want, what you don't want. Be fully aware and self-aware of who you are. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it comes down to. That's where a lot of that power comes from, man. Is being totally self-aware and mastering our self-control. Master your self-control. Damn, we can get into one lesson to the next. But at least I'm recording all this so I can chop it all up, man. Put it on episodes and put it on YouTube and put it on TikTok and all that. Man, it's called streamlining. You gotta learn how to do it when you create content. Anyway, man, I got game and I can give you all of it, but you gotta let me know what you want, man. Send me the questions, send me your comments, send me your feedback. Let me know what I can specifically do a show on for you. And I'll do it for you and everybody else, all right? Anyway, I love y'all. Peace.